For all the latest updates, subscribe to News9.
A day after NIA arrested two key accused in gold smuggling scandal, customs officials have arrested another person. On July 12th, customs officials arrested Malappuram businessman Ramesh in connection with the gold smuggling case. Ramesh is a well-known name in the gold smuggling syndicate as he is facing charges in 3 other cases. In the year 2014, Ramesh was accused in gold smuggling case of Karipur. Ramesh was arrested based on the inputs received from Sarit, another accused in the case. It has now come to light that on July 5th, UAE charged d'affaires Rashid Khanis Ali Masaikri arrived in India to take exemption of his imported goods. Rashid had submitted an invoice for some of the food items. During inspection, officials also found 7 unidentified items which include 2 pistols and a set of wire and portable compressor. It is reported that Rashid is refusing to admit that the 7 unidentified items belong to him. After a detailed examination, customs officials found 30 kg gold worth 14.83 crore rupees in one of the articles along with the food items. On July 12th, the NIA officials produced Swapna Suresh and Sandeep Nair to NIA office in Kochi. The duo has been taken into 3-day judicial custody and has been sent to COVID care center as they were brought from Bengaluru. The health officials have collected blood samples of Swapna and Sandeep and have sent it for testing. The NIA court will hear the petition on extending their custody only after their COVID test results are out. According to customs officials, earlier the smuggled cargo was being transported in regular flights. It only came to their notice when they shipped the goods in chartered flights because of lockdown. The NIA has filed an FIR against 4 accused and others under the stringent UAPA Act, which is Unlawful Activities Prevention Act. The 4 accused are Swapna Suresh, Sandeep Nair, Sarit and Fazil Fareed. Since the case pertains to the smuggling of a huge quantity of gold into India from an offshore location which threatens the national security and economic stability of the country, it amounts to a terrorist act as stated in the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act. The NIA further said that the officers came to know that there is international linkage to the case. According to their preliminary investigation, a major conspiracy is involved. The NIA is investigating the case in all the plausible angles and is seeing if it was a case of terror funding. Another angle in which NIA is investigating is to see if they were trying to threaten the economic security of the country. As expected, more skeletons are tumbling out, and as the investigation progresses, many more names are likely to be revealed.